So I thought we just run through a bunch of frequently asked questions that I know students may be dying to know, or they might be curious about.
Okay.
So firstly, if a student wants to apply for an ISFAP bursary, can they have another bursary at the same time? So
Not at all.
not at all.
We are very strict about that. It's
Okay.
considered double dipping, and
Yes.
essentially you are absorbing an opportunity that would have covered two students and you are keeping it as your own. So considering what ISFAP covers, we feel that it is enough, and you do not need to supplement it with something else. So if you are found to be double dipping, we withdraw immediately in terms of our funding. So we have a very high no tolerance policy for double dipping.
Okay. Okay, so we were speaking a bit about the courses that you guys cover. And I'm pretty sure that with the change in how things that are trending in the world right now, you guys do curate the courses that you cover for funding. But is there a specific criteria that you guys go through when deciding which courses to cover?
So we're driven by occupations in high demand, or sometimes considered scarce skills.
Yes.
And that list is available publicly for everyone to go through and to look at where the shortages are in terms of skills, because we do not want to promote the graduation of first-time university entrants and then we sit with unemployment at the end. So it's best that we fund programs that we know need the skills that the students will have by the end of the programs. So we are very specifically driven by occupations in high demand.
Can you maybe expand a bit about some of the goals that ISFAP has for this year? Some things you guys hope to achieve.
Yeah.
What's on the bucket list for the 2024? Well, not this year, I mean, sorry, for 2024.
Yeah. The top of the list is money. We always welcome
Yes.
funding. Yeah. We can never have enough money at the moment to support the students that have the need. So at the moment, our applications don't speak to our allocations, and money is on the top of it to say our fundraising team is working tirelessly to approach funders and ensure that we secure as much as possible for 2024. And we've also started high school drives. So we visit high schools to speak to their students from grade 10 to 12 to just create awareness in terms of professions that are available out there, what universities require generally in terms of applications, and then what we then offer as ISFAP should they be interested in us. So there's a lot of work around branding and awareness for ISFAP for the year.
Okay. Yeah. So speaking about funding, if for argument's sake, I'm an organization and I want to get on the other side and I want to support ISFAP by funding students, how can I reach out to you guys? Is there a lengthy process? How does it work? How do you guys?
Not at all. We don't have a complex process. We have an email address specifically dedicated to individuals and entities that wish to be donors or funders. It's partners@isfap.org.za. So you send us an email there, partners@isfap.org.za. Yeah. Or you could send an email to info@isfap.org.za. Yeah.
Okay. That's great. That's brilliant. I just wanted to highlight, you guys have done such a phenomenal job in assisting the poor and missing middle students. And given that fact, what are your thoughts on government's plans and the Department of Higher Education's plans to create a new comprehensive funding model? I know that's something that they've been promoting a lot recently. They're busy working on a comprehensive funding model that aims to assist missing middle students as well. And while I think they want to provide loans and bursaries to them. What are your stance as leaders in I wouldn't say leaders, but people that are already helping out these missing middle kids?
Yeah.
Like if you can give them advice.
I think as pioneers in the missing middle bursary side, I think we welcome any platform that will allow the achievement of what our objective is, because in 2017, when the task team came together and said, we have an issue, missing middle, students feel left out, there's a gap there, we need as much support in there. And that's how ISFAP was born. So if an opportunity arises for that objective to then be more widespread, it's okay.
Yeah.
I think we are in a position where the students matter more than the organizations in a way. So it's a welcome exploration by them. And we as a program as well did have a pilot. I'm not sure if you're aware, we had a pilot with one of the financial institutions last year to look at loan funding. So there is definitely an interest. There's definitely a need for support, so that those that don't qualify for full bursaries, they have the option to take on the loans. So it's addressing a need and a gap that is there. Like I said, there's still a lot more that is needed in terms of support than there is available. So an addition is welcome.
And I think it's a really exciting time that this conversation is being had, because I mean, missing middle students are as important as students that that qualify for NSFAS or any other government funding. It's definitely a step in the right direction, whether government funding comes on board and plans to assist, or just by allowing them students to take out loans. You know, so any efforts that are being made in that direction is welcomed. And I'm pretty sure you guys feel the same way.
Yeah, we definitely do.
We definitely do. Well, that's great. That's brilliant. I wish you guys all the best with the upcoming application season. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be swarming with applications. A lot of students are now looking for funding. They're looking out for funding. And I hope you guys get some more donors to come in on board, so you can help. We can help more students, and maybe even break into the TVET college sector. Wouldn't that be amazing? You know, to even assist TVET college students.
Exactly. So the objective is still the same. We still want to support students to get their first degrees as much as possible, to be able to be there for them both mentally and academically, to sort of move towards what the World Economic Forum refers to as a well-rounded professional. So you don't have people that thrive technically, but also struggle to function in the working world or in society. So we are trying as much as we can to create balanced individuals who are aware of both of their academic and social skills. So as long as money allows, we will continue to push that objective and that narrative to say, a well-rounded professional is what we are looking at if we're going to be able to competitively participate as a country in terms of the economy.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found out what you need to know about the ISFAP Bursary. Maybe this is your first time even hearing about it. We will have all ISFAP's information in the description below if you need to know more about the bursary. And you can also check out our last interview with ISFAP and our other ISFAP videos if you want to know more about their amazing offerings. We also have a bunch of information based on ISFAP on our website, www.careersportal.co.za. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.